Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. In today's video I am going to talk about how to calculate combined ratings when you are dealing with VA. I need to absolutely give a full disclaimer. I need people to understand I do not work for the Department of Veteran Affairs. My only affiliation is as a veteran. Okay, I am not a lawyer. I am not a spokesperson for VA. What I am is a veteran trying to help other veterans because in our community, we kind of need to be able to talk with each other about something. Like it may be something you're experiencing that I may have experienced, and you can get that information. So just want to put that out there because I think sometimes when you make a video, people think that you're saying you the end all be all. That is not the case. And again, like I said, I don't work for the Department of Veteran Affairs. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start. I did have some notes jotted down, and I'm trying to think if I have a pen. Hold on. Let me go get a pen real quick, okay? Got something. Just need something because usually what I do, it makes it easier for me. And this is the thing. This is dealing with VA math. The combined table is something different, okay? It is not the normal mathematical things that we look at, the way it rates us. And I know there are a lot of calculators out there that you can just punch numbers in and it gives it to you. But for me, I like to see the big picture. I like to see when this number and this number, what does that give me? So if my rating is 80% and I realize anywhere between 75% and 84%, I'm going to be in that 80 mark. So I just like to see it, and everybody may not want to. So as I was going through, so what I think I'm going to do, and the one thing I can say is that when VA looks at rating us, they rate us as, they have a theory called the whole person theory. So because they are looking at the whole person of you, when they do your rating, it may be, they break you down into sections. Like a pie. You know how they got like a pie chart. They kind of break you down in sections. You may have 50% for this, 40% for that, 20, 20, 20. But all of those numbers be adding up. If we did the normal mathematics, it would add up to like 100, 150. But with the combined ratings table and the VA math, it is always going to add up to 100. So now I am going to insert here the chart. And the chart is just it shows you, like, it just says the total rating. It has this column going down, starts at 19, and I think it goes to 95. Let me see, 94. And then going across, it goes from in increments of 10. So it's 10 all the way up to 90. Okay, so you know anything, you're not going to get anything over 100%. So if you're that person that is already at 100%, there's no need to keep trying to do a claim because you're already at 100%. They're not going to give you more than 100%. Okay, so just to give you that. So let's do my rating, and I'm going to calculate it. So I'm looking at, and like I said, it's crazy. And when you do your calculations, always start out with the largest. So the largest number that you have, and I think for mine, I'm going to start out with my largest, which is, I have 70. So like I said, if you're looking at it, you got 70 plus 50 puts us over 100. Then I have a 30, two 30s, a 20, and I think I got 2 10s. So if we did the normal math, I would be way above the scale, but not for VA. So I'm going to go to the chart, and I'm thinking I'm going to talk you through it. So, and I'm wondering, would it probably be best if I put the chart on the screen and kind of shows you the numbers? So, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to screen record so that you guys can see it. Okay, so that sounds like that might be much better. And I'm just going to kind of go up and down and through so that you can kind of see where I'm at. So that's going to be a better bet. So as I'm talking, you'll kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go to the 70%, and I have to go on the side numbers all the way down to the 70%. And then I go over to the 50%. So 70%, and then over the 50 puts me at the 85 point. Okay. So now I'm at 85. So my next number after the 50, so I got to go to 30. So now I go down to the 85 and over to the 30, and 85 plus 30 puts me at the 90%. Okay. So that's 90. So now my next one, so I said I did 30. I got another 30. So go to 90 and I go over 30. So it takes me down to 93. Okay, so now I'm at 93. And down to the 93. I did a 30, I did a 30, and now I have a 20. So 30 and 30. So 93, go down 30, 30, I got a 20. So that takes me down to the 94. Okay, so the 20, 93, so now I'm at 93 plus 20, 94. Okay, so let me see, I had 120, then I got a 10 plus 10. So I'll go down to 94. Now, mind you, this is the last place I can go. I can't go no more. So 94 plus 10 took me to 95. And the one thing about VA, they're going to round. So anywhere from 95 up, they're going to round it up. So anywhere from 94 down, it would have been rounded down. So it would have still been at 90%, but it added it up. So, but I can't even add my last 10. So I'm not even going to try to calculate anymore. Okay, so let me do an example. So when thinking about the combined rating, so for me, when I was rated at 90%, just trying to, I had to calculate what my percentage was on the combined rating, because I was 90%, but what was the calculation that got me to 90%? So when I look at my calculation, let's say you are 90% and you are trying to get to 100%. Well, it's not a 10%. So 10% won't get you to 100%. So let's just say 90% rating, in the combined rating chart, your calculation came up to 93. So I'm going to look at the chart and I'm going to go to 93. So if I'm at 90% and my actual rating is 93, you know they rounded me down to 90%, right? So looking at 93, if I get 10% for whatever my ailment is, so let's say for my plantar fasciitis, if I only got 10% and I'm at 93, that's only going to put me at 94. So if I'm at 94, I'm still 90%. So when you're looking at your ailment, you're 90%, and with my plantar fasciitis, in order for me to be rated at 100%, my plantar fasciitis had to be rated at least at 30% just for my plantar fasciitis. So if I took that 93 and went on the combined rating chart, 93, so 10, 20, 30, 3 over puts me at 30, that would have put me at 95. So that's how I got 100%. So when someone says, I'm 70%, all I need is 30%. You need more than 30%. So your 70, let me see. So if I look at your 70% on this chart, when you look at your 70, so, and the only other thing would be your rating for 70 would be anywhere between 65 and 74. So now let's say your rating at 70%, you were at 74. even if you was rated at 74, if my next ailment was, let's say, migraines, that migraine would have to be at least, so 74 to try to at least get 100%. My migraines would have to rate at least 80% to put me at that 95% and up. I know it sounds really crazy, but this is VA math. This ain't 1 + 1. So if you look, that's why I manually do my numbers, because on a calculator online, all of the calculators they may have for you to come up with your numbers, you're giving me my whole number. I don't want my whole number. I want the number that was calculated through the combined rating. Then once I know that number, then I can look and see what, okay, now this is what I need. So for mine's, when I was at 90% and I went in to get my plantar fasciitis rated, I knew, because I calculated all of my stuff, that I was at 93 on the combined rating chart. So on the scale, and like I said, when you calculate highest number of your disability, so my highest ailment was 70%. Then my next one was 50. And my next one was 30. Then I think my next one was 20. I should know them by heart, right? And then I think my next one was 10. I think I had 2 10s, if I'm not mistaken. So when you guys looking at your rating, where you're at now, that 80% or that 70 or that 60 or that 50, even at that 50%, you need more. You need more than 50 to get you at 100, okay? And we're talking about body parts. Now, if you're at 50% and then your next ailment, they rate you at 100, well, then you got it. So I think the way they do their math, it makes it a little bit harder for you to get to that goddamn goal line. Okay? So I just wanted to kind of throw that in there. And comment below, or if I need to like do another video just on maybe different calculations on ratings, or you can send me questions and then I can maybe come up with a video on how to calculate yours. I'm fine with doing that, because like I said, veterans, helping veterans, trying to make sure that we're getting what we deserve. Okay? So I just wanted to throw that in there, the example of how to, because it is extremely difficult to understand it, and it took me a minute to make sure, because I wouldn't stop until I figured out how the hell are they coming up with these numbers. Because we ain't going to be played. Okay? All right. So now this was the combined ratings. This was the VA math. And like I said, 1 + 1 is not 2 when you're dealing with the VA math. Okay? So I need you to understand that. And hopefully this video is helpful to get you to kind of look at your ratings. And again, like I said, check out my other videos on the VA stuff. I am not a VA person. I am a veteran who really wants other veterans to know what's going on. Okay? Thank you so much. Again, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you can hang out with me. We can kind of figure out different things. And there are things that I don't know when dealing with VA. Like when I got out of the military, I ETS'd. I didn't retire. I did my time. So there may be things that I don't know because like I said, I'm not retired. But I do know, like, between me and my husband, we've been dealing with the VA for many, many years. So thank you so much for watching. Again, I am Leisha Nicole. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment. Give me some questions. Hey, we can figure this out together. Okay? Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Have a happy holidays.